So real quick, I want to talk about this movie, Him. But before I do, I just want to show you this bag that I got yesterday. Yesterday, Sunday fun day, I went out and treated myself. It was a day for me, self-care. I took myself out to eat, got me some nice drinks, was able to make conversation with the bartender. So my drinks was extra, So, but before or after I ended up watching the movie, I ended up getting this bag. Can't wait to wear it. Definitely love the colors. I was dressed in green yesterday anyways, but this is pretty dope. If you want to know who made this, just let me know. I probably might make a video for it or whatever. But yeah, so the movie itself, I feel like the movie was really, really good. Do I think it was bad? No. Am I like going crazy over it? No. But it was good. It was interesting. Marlon Wayans, he did a phenomenal job when it came to his acting, especially with him being a comedian. And normally when it comes to comedians, they always say they do make some of the best actors, especially when it's something emotional or painful to reveal or have to act out, because sometimes that's where a lot of their jokes come from. But back to the movie, it was good. The guy who played the upcoming football star and just everyone within the movie, the acting was great. I don't even think it was the acting that I don't know if it was something that was missing. I don't know if it could have been the ending. I do feel like there was something missing. Maybe it could have been a plot, but for me overall, the movie was good. It definitely touched on what these athletes have to go through, their sacrifice, as far as their body, the wear and tear, just knowing you're on death's door, but because your passion is what it is and you're trying to achieve, are you willing to really risk your life to get that stardom? Not only that, it did touch upon some other stuff like becoming the GOAT and the different things that comes with, being the best at your craft. When it comes to the infidelity and when it comes to the temptations and all the other things, when it comes to being a superstar. What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to overlook? Will you take a stand or a moral stand with some of the things you learned from growing up that you deem as good? But because you're a superstar, do you abide by those rules? Or is it now you're going to make up your own rules? Because, when it comes to the fans, they see you as this god. And that's what, this movie touched upon as well, the fanatics. I'm not even gonna lie, you got some fans out here for athletes, and not even necessarily just athletes, maybe for movie stars and different things. But these fans out here, they could be crazy, and the movie actually touched upon that as well. And it also spoke upon some Illuminati. We all know when it comes to, athletes and when it comes to artists and them being at the top, those rumors always come about. But this kind of showed, hey, there's some involvement. I don't know. It didn't say Illuminati, but that's kind of what it was touching at. But overall, I feel like it was a good movie. I liked it. Definitely need to go back to kind of figure some things out. I do feel like there was a lot that I could have missed because it was a lot going on. It was creepy. It wasn't like a horror film. To me, it was just more so creepy but interesting. Definitely want to watch it again so I can see what I did miss. But like I said, don't listen to everybody. Go watch it for yourself. Get the opinion on how you feel about it. It might be a movie you can vibe with. But I say kudos to all of them that were acting in here. It definitely, for me, I feel like it gets an 8. An 8 out of 10. It's definitely getting an 8. All right. Just wanted to keep you in the know with the movies. So let me know how you feel. All right. And keep your head on the swivel. Like I always say, let's go.